What is going on, fellas? How's everybody doing this Sunday? Mike Johnson, what's going on, Mike Johnson? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. The rates are bad, Mike. They are real bad, bro. They're down to nothing down here in LA. They said the big rumor was that they were already supposed to have picking up, but they haven't picked up. They're still low. They're still nasty. Jaime, what's going on, man? Rigo Lopez Jr., what's cracking, man? R. Gonzalez, ¿qué pasó? Sam, what's up? John, what's going on, Vic? Love your channel. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you tuning in. Tango Tracker. Angel, the loads are still low, my brother. Yeah, it freaking sucks right now. Yeah, that's why I'm still doing port. DJ Jarvis, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's why I'm still doing port because they're dry van is still low. The big rumor it was that I was gonna pick up the end of last month, but it hasn't. It's still low, and there's hardly any freight. But what is consistent right now is port for me. So that's what I'm doing. I got you guys on two different screens, and I'm looking at this load board from Dre Alliance because the loads usually come out from 4 to 6 on Dre Alliance. Mike Johnson, I'm overseas vacation. Left next month to see if the rate will come. Good thing, Mike. Enjoy your vacation, bro. Boogie Butts, what's going on, man? Chinese New Year's. Yeah, the Chinese New Year's, yep. The Piggy family. What's going on, the Piggy family? Yeah, them allergies ain't no joke right now, Piggy family. Yeah, me too, John. If you see me and I'm not looking at you, throw a rock at me, John. Big Tex Trucking. What's going on, Big Tex? Been a while, Big Tex. Ramon Garcia, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I got a little sick yesterday, so my wife uses this computer a lot, so she's got me with gloves. That's what she thinks about my germs. So yeah, got a little sick. But anyways, yeah, the rates are real ugly right now at the port. I mean at dry freight. So we are still doing port. The good thing is that I work for a few people, and my main connection is Accurate Transport. So whenever I can't get work, I can always call them up and they hook me up. I park at his yard, and it works out pretty good for me because when he's slow, I'll get 1 or 2 loads for myself, and normally by the time I'm done with my loads, his dispatcher will have something for us, so it keeps us rolling, so it's not bad to have plan A, plan B all in one, so you'll never run out of work. And that's the way I try to work it, just stay consistent with work, and have a few hookups. Don't just stay with one hookup, one load board, stay with a few, Let's see where we at. Tango Tracker. What do you know about Port of Savannah? Good source of revenue. I don't know anything about Port of Savannah. Tango Tracker. Tracker. What's that about? What the the Piggy family? Hey, do you use a factoring company? I used to use a factory company, the Piggy family, but now I try to jump on load boards and people that do the quick pay. Factoring company to me is just um, how can I say it? Played out, because uh, most companies, most brokers have quick pay. So I'd rather do the quick pay than to do the factoring company. It's pretty much the same. Factory company pays you within 24 hours. Quick pay can take up to 3 days, but it's uh, it's almost the same percentage that they're taking out. So I'd rather just do quick pay and don't mess with factoring companies. Where did I leave off? What a Vic, your videos help a lot. Thanks. Uh, Jesus Pichardo. Make a video on steering alignment. Uh, I don't do steering alignment, bro. You have to take that to the shop to do the steering alignment, as far as I know. So I couldn't make a video on steering alignment. I know you left a comment on one of my videos about that, but I can't. I don't do steering alignments. Salty Pirate TV. What's going on, Salty Pirate TV? Sam, Vic, if you have a new authority, you have your own DOT number, CA number, but don't have that permit in hand from DMV. Is it safe to take loads without permit? Sam, the thing is this: you have to call Sacramento. You have to call Sacramento, make sure that you're active. If you're active, you're good to go. Don't even worry about getting the permit, because if you get pulled over, they're not going to ask you for the permit. All they're going to do is look up your DOT and your CA number to make sure that it's active. But you have to call Sacramento first to make sure that you're active. How do you go about finding work with your own authority? Juan M. Um, Real easy, bro. I mean, whatever it is that you want to do, dry van, containers, flatbed, reefer, what have you, just go talk to the company. Talk to the companies that are hauling that kind of equipment and see if they get owner operators with their own authority. That's all you have to do. You just have to talk to them. 9 out of 10 times, uh, they want owner operators. They want people with their own authority because they don't want the liability if something happens. So it's way better for the companies. And same thing with the brokers. All you have to do is just sign up with the brokers. Their applications are real simple. Uh, with the brokers, even with the companies, all you have to do is email them your insurance policy with their name. Of course, you're gonna have to get at your broker or your insurance company to send it to them, because you yourself, you can't send it to them. And then you send them your driver license, your registration. That's it. Same thing with the companies. You just got to go over there and talk to them. Uh, and your insurance broker or your insurance company has to put their name on your insurance policy, and then send it to them through email. It's not hard. One, it's not hard at all. Uh, Load boards. The main load board that I use for the ports, Juan, is Dre Alliance. Dre Alliance is one of my top load boards that I use right now. I even have a card in handy right now. I'll show it to you. That is one of my top load boards that I use. As a matter of fact, I'm on this other screen right here, waiting for them to post loads for tomorrow, so I can start booking them. But yeah, that's one of my top load boards. You also have a load match that does port containers. Um, Next Trucking does have them, but the people over there at Next Trucking that are running that, it's called the drayage site. That's what they call it. The people over there at Next Trucking, they're pretty how do I say, crappy. You know, they're not really good people to work with. They change the rates whenever they feel like it at their convenience, you know, and you have to go over there and argue with them just to get paid whatever it is that they posted a load for. I've had a I had a numerous of incidents with Next Trucking, the drayage side, not the dry van side, the drayage side, where they'll post a load for, let's say, 250, and then when I get my check, I'm only getting paid 200 for that load. So I have to go over there and complain. But the drayage side for Next Trucking, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's not it's not very attracting, and it's a lot of headaches over there, especially with the guy that's running it. I think he's the supervisor, the manager over there. He's the one that approves your pay, and then it goes to payroll. He goes by the name of Louis. He's a piece of work. That dude is he's full of crap. But yeah, that's all you have to do, Juan, is go talk to the company. Um, where do you live, Juan? Maybe I can give you a couple of hookups, bro, right now. Where do you park your truck? Put it that way. Where do you park your truck? And I could probably give you a couple of hookups. Diao, what is the best way to set up and create a business? What is the best way? Yeah, you got to be a little bit more specific than that, DL. Uh, what do you mean? LLC, Corp, DBA? They're all businesses. Even though you think DBA is not a business, it's not considered a business, it is considered a business. Dan, hey, from Motown. What's going on, Dan? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Mike Johnson, I replaced my steer tire shocks, alignment, and truck still to the right. Any advice? Your bearings, Mike Johnson. Your bearings are off, bro. That's how it is. That, or you didn't get a good alignment done. But you might want to check out your bearings. I got a video on that. I think I titled it "Having Problems with Kingpins," but it's not really about the kingpins. It's about the bearings. Ramon Garcia, hey Vic, thanks for all the informative videos and looking out. No problem, Ramon. Sam, thanks for the info, bro. More question: what's the best place to pump DEF from? I couldn't tell you, Sam. I couldn't tell you where the best place to pump DEF. I sure as hell don't pump my DEF at a pump. I buy them gallons. It's worked out pretty good for me. Rolling Sunset, what's going on, Rolling Sunset? 559. What's going on, carnal? Hey Vic, do you know of a place where they sell not too expensive injectors for a DD13, DD15? 559. Nah, bro. Nah, man. That's look, put it this way, 559. You don't want cheap cheap injectors in your truck, bro. That's your money maker, man. You want to get the top of the line injectors on that thing. Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money. But you got to look at it this way. That's your money maker. You don't want to go cheap on that. That is a crucial part of your truck, man. That's your money maker, man. You got to put in some good money on your truck, especially when it comes to them injectors, bro. So don't think about it that way. Think about it that this is your money maker. You got to keep that thing running top notch. But no, I don't know where you can get some uh, cheaper as in price injectors. Ramon Garcia, what do you think about flatbed work? Flatbed work is good. It's good. The guy that I work with, he's got a couple flatbeds, and yeah, it's good. I like to know a little bit of flatbed, but I don't know how to strap. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. A lot of people told me that it's easy, but I just haven't gotten to it. But yeah, flatbed is it's good money. What's up, man? You're not running with Swift Walmart anymore? No, that's seasonal. That's seasonal. It's always how is it? I think this guy that I work with, he gets it at the end of every year. That's only seasonal. That's when they need a lot of help over there. That's the only time we run with Swift. J True Trucker, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. I run as a company driver with Swift and was trying to ask about the owner op pay, but they tried to talk me into leasing with them, so I just quit the conversation. Yeah, they're the owner op pay over there. It's got its ups and it's got its downs. The thing is this uh the pay for owner ops, it's cheap. It's cheap. But the good thing about this Swift, you have work all year round. Like for instance, right now that it's real slow, Swift still has work for owner ops. They have it. Swift is so big that their owner ops are still running. Um, I was tempted to jump on that because of that. They have work year round for these owner operators, but it's just the rates don't change. I'll give you an example. They're picking up a load. They're picking up a trailer from Mariloma, and it has two stops, uh, one in LA and one in Carson. Uh, the whole thing is paying these guys $400, and they're not getting paid detention. There's no detention. That's the trick about Swift. There's no detention, so if you're sitting there at a stop for 3 or 4 hours, you're not getting paid. But like I said, they have work for these guys all year round. But that's the only catch about Swift. West Side, I got furlough from my job. I do have a Class A with about 6 months experience. I had a license for almost 2 years now. Is there any local companies I can try to work for? West Side, where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? What kind of work do you want to do? Do you want to do dry van, reefer, containers? Do you want to go to the port? Do you want to go to the rails? What is it? What kind of work do you want to do? But yeah, there's plenty of people that will hire you on. DJ Jarvis, is there special insurance needed for intermodal trucking? No, there's not. But you know, Insurance go by every insurance company is rated by a letter: A plus, A minus, B plus, and stuff like that. So working with intermodal drayage, you want to go with the company that's rated at A and A plus. That's the only qualifications that they need. LA area, West, Los Lakers. What's up? What's up? I'm new to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, Los Lakers. Appreciate you. Okay, wait. West side. I live in Pomona, California, but not looking for out of state. Just local, dry van or tankers or rail stuff. Also have my TWIC card. West side. Look up this company. For port work. For port work, it's called GD Trans. They're out of Fontana for port work. For rail work, or port work, there's another company called Hub Group. Hub Group also out of Fontana for rail work and port work. Hub Group. And then there's another company for reefer work. Just all three of these companies are all pure, nothing but local, bro. Local. Every day home. The other company is called BlackRock. BlackRock, also right there in Fontana, not too far from you, bro. They do reefer work. They're looking for company drivers. So there you go. You can look all these companies up online. You'll for sure get hired, Westside. Ain't got a problem getting hired, bro. Good luck with that. DL wants to know how you can how can you establish a company without the government putting a lien on your business? DL, the best thing to do, bro, is do everything by the book. If you're trying to twist numbers around and they're too obvious, that's how the IRS and everybody else starts putting their microscope on your business. That's it, bro. Just, I mean, it's common sense. As far as LLC, you can do that online. If you have somebody do it for you, it's going to cost you a grip. If you do it online, especially here in California, if you live right here in California, you can file that thing for $75. And like I said, just do everything by the book. Separate yourself from the business. You have a business account and you got a personal account. Make sure you pay yourself every week, however much it is that you want to pay yourself, to pay the bills or what have you. And just do everything by the book. Don't try to stretch the numbers, because if you stretch the numbers and they're too obvious for the IRS, that's when they're going to come after you. But as far as a guideline, how to really do it, there's really not much to it. It's common sense. It's common sense. I don't know exactly what it is that you want me to say about how to structure a business, S corp or LLC, but it's not hard. Fuentes Freight Line, what's going on, brah? How's everything, man? What happened? Fuentes Freight Lines? Happy Sunday, Vic. I got water slowly coming into the heads. Got his spot off the 710 Firestone exit left on Rio Street. That they're gonna work on it in a few weeks. Damn, that's not good, Fuentes. That is not good, Fuentes Freight Lines. Oh man, that's not good, bro. That is not good at all. I hope they're not charging up the yin yang, bro. Big Easy the Trucker 2002 P motor. He just rebuilt it and it has miles. He wants 50,000. What do you think, brother? 2002. It's a 2002. Is that a Big Easy the Trucker? Is that 1 million? Is that how many miles that is right there? But anyways, 2002, 1 million. Yeah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it, Big Easy. Big Easy the Trucker. Fuente Freight Lines. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah, that is true, bro. That is true. That's man. These trucks can drive up the wall when they start barking. They don't stop for a while. Fuente Freight Lines. How's work over there for you, anyways, Fuentes? What is load match? Load match is a load board for intermodal and drayage for rail and port. Bling Kong. Where'd it go? Oh shucks! Did I lose it? Where'd it go? How do I get them contracts from UPS loads? Do they have specific truck requirements? Bling Kong, they don't. Well, I guess they do. Your truck has to be registered with the rail. Because we do a lot of rail work. Well, we pull out a lot of loads coming out of loads, a lot of empties coming out of the rail. So your truck just has to be able to go into the rail. That's about it. Any other requirements, they don't really need it. Leonard Andres Bernal Pedraja. Thanks. Makes good videos. No problem, Leonard. Joseph Kevin. What's going on, Joseph Kevin? What about Redbird Carrier? Swift is out of my list once I get my own truck. Yeah, yes. Redbird is one of the better companies that pay better than the rest of the rail companies. Way better than the rest of the rail companies. That is for sure. But like anything, it slows down. But Redbird, yeah, I highly recommend Redbird to do rail work. But I don't like rail work anymore. They don't. After I've done what I've done, I'll never go back to rail. Rail is the cheapest rates that they have out here in the industry. Island the Trucker, what is going on, Island the Trucker? If you guys haven't seen Island the Trucker, man, go check out his YouTube channel, man. This guy, he hustles. This guy hustles. He works on his truck. I mean, he's got a hell of a channel, man. But if you guys get a chance, go check out his channel, man. He's got some good stuff on his channel. I watch his channel all the time. Thanks for tuning in, Island the Trucker. Appreciate you. No problem, Westside. Ramon Garcia. Hey, Vic. Take care, brother. I can't watch anymore. I have to start driving, heading to Vegas. Catch you on the rebound. Drive safe, Ramon. We'll see you on the next. We'll see you next time, bro. Be safe out there. DJ Jarvis, would you consider hauling container loads from Hub Group under your authority? DJ Jarvis, yeah. I don't mind hauling for a Hub Group. I do drive van for a Hub Group once in a while. Island Trucker, nature expertise. I'm losing oil like crazy, about 6 gallons. So there's 60, no oil coming out of the exhaust or breather tube. Island Trucker, I would I would take out that cap, bro. I would take out that cap, that oil cap, and check to see if we got coolant running into that son of a biscuit. I say real low because that's a serious problem right there, Island Trucker. Jesus Christ. Still waiting for them to post some loads. Yeah, Island Trucker, take the oil cap off the where you pour in the oil, bro, and see if it's mixed with coolant, bro. That's not a good sign. White gloves. Got a little sick yesterday. Wife uses this computer all the time, all day long, so she's got me wearing gloves. She doesn't want to get sick. The Icon 2020. What's going on, the Icon 2020? Joseph Kevin. I use out of Salt Lake. Yeah, big Escort. Oh, there you go. Joseph Kevin. He just said you got somebody in what is it, Salt Lake, that do all the paperwork for you. Fuente Freight Lines. 2000. That's not bad, Fuentes. That is not bad. That's a good price right there, bro. That is a good price. Big Easy, no, 16,000. Yeah, that cannot be the mileage on that. There's no freaking way. Big Easy the trucker. It's a 2002, even though they rebuilt the engine. 16,000. That's hardly anything. But anyways, no, I wouldn't buy it. I would not buy it, because all they would have to do is swap out the dashboard. Just go to the junkyard, get a dashboard that had less miles, and put it on that truck, bro. I would not buy that damn thing. Big Easy the trucker. There you go, Island the trucker. Joseph Kevin, Series 60, burning oil, change rods and mains, and bulk gear. Island the trucker, engine not smoking, little oil in the air tank, but 6 gallons is a lot. What's going on? No fumes coming out of the oil. DL, how much can a person net per year as an owner operator? Depending on what you're doing, DL. I know there's guys that are doing drive van that are going out, doing all 48, and they're netting a week, I would say, from 5,000 to 6,000 a week. So sky's the limit as an owner operator. It just depends on how hard you want to work. 559 Zamora Trucking. What do you think about Arwen Freight for owner operators, carnal? Arwen Freight. I've never hauled for them, guys. I've never hauled for them. I don't know. I see their trailers, but I've never bothered to mess with them. Maybe you could tell me a little bit. Are they any good? Fuentes Freight Lines. It's slow, so I'll fade are going to the bill. Trucking expenses and just scraping by for now, carnal. Tuna sandwiches and homemade lemonade for now. No profit coming in. Well, at least you're taking good attitude about it. Fuentes Freight Line. That's a good attitude, bro. That's a good attitude, bro. It'll be all right, man. You know, sooner or later, you got to put some ducats into these damn trucks, bro. But 559 Zamora trucking. Yeah, I don't know anything about Arwen Freight, bro. Maybe you could tell us a little bit right now, bro. But yeah, uh, Maya. Hey, Vic, I need a job. If I move to California, you think you can put me in? Just depends on what it is that you want to do. In other words, drive van, reefer, flatbed, containers. Just depends. Just depends, bro. Big Z, what do you think of Packer engines? 2013 year. I damn no. I keep telling people, don't buy a Packer. Oh man, don't buy a Packer. Don't buy a Packer. It's too much of a gamble with the Packer. Yeah, the trucks might be cheap, but that's why they're cheap because them Packer engines suck. Maya, yeah, you can work for me, bro. That's not a problem at all. That is not a problem at all. Matrix. Hi, Vic. Started my authority 6 months ago. What are some tips for new authority safety auditing? A safety audit is nothing. All they're going to do is just check out your paperwork, check out your bill landings, see where you run. Um, Make sure, if you can, go get that truck inspected before the guy comes in does the audit. Make sure you have that sticker on your windshield. That way he doesn't have to get in that truck. Uh, that's kind of like a point towards you when you do that. So that's the main thing. Also, main thing, a lot of people do this. They do the drug test with their own authority, but they never get the results. And CHP wants to see the results on that drug test. So make sure you get the results on your drug test. Uh, but other than that, just have your paperwork straight. Your logs. If you run local, have your manifest. If you're OTR, make sure your logs are straight. Your bills, have them in order. With the dates. That way CHP can go through them right away. Make it easier for him. The easier you make it for him, uh, the less time he's gonna spend with your stuff. So just try to make it easy for him. That's it. But other than that, audit is not that big issue. It's just they just want to make sure that you're running safe and you're staying within the law. But it's not a big deal. So, but good luck with that, Matrix. Yeah, Island Trucker. That's what's going on. That oil is going, like Joseph Kevin said, is going out through the blow by. Oh, Island Trucker saying there's nothing coming out of the blow by Joseph Kevin. I used to run the ports when I was in California, but I have some business to take care of in Mississippi, and I want to get back. I'm in need of a job. Do you think you can help me out? Maya, come on back. Come on back, and when you get over here, just send me an email, bro. Send me an email or you know, put a comment on one of my videos, and wherever you land, I'll try to I'll try to hook you up. Excuse me. I'll try to hook you up. George Verify, would you be more excited or pissed when you see some electronic trucks like you see more and more Tesla on the road? Nah, George, I'm not gonna be pissed, bro. I'm not gonna be pissed. It's gonna be a while before that happens. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long while. So I'm not really too mad about that. Abraham T, I just have a question. My gear clutch is pressed out. What kind of truck do you have, Abraham T? Maya, in a bad day, you can make $200. In a good day, you can make up to, I would say, 12 to $1,300 a day. Big Z. Thanks, appreciate the heads up. No problem. Crazy MP9. What's up, big homie? Thanks for all the info. No problem, crazy MP9. Juan, hey Vic, how can I start getting my own loads from the port? I work the ports in Virginia. Juan, I would say go to Load Match, bro. On that side of town, I would say to go to Load Match and try to hook up with Load Match. Well, I'm in this video for 41 minutes. You know me, I don't like to go over 30 minutes. And I like to keep these videos posted so other people can get some kind of info out of them. So I'm going to let you people go. Island the Trucker, please let me know if you found the problem. Hopefully, Joseph Kevin is giving you the right advice, which I think he is, because he's pretty good. He's pretty good at his trucks. So give me let us know how that worked out, Island the Trucker. Especially me, I got the same engine. So hopefully you find the problem, Island Trucker, and just keep me updated. Really appreciate it. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for your questions, your comments. Really appreciate them. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.